Hi, everybody, I'm Tom, and this is your word for the day. Our word for today is the word questions, and our scripture text is found in Daniel chapter 1, verse 2, which says, "These he carried off to the temple of his God in Babylonia, and put in the treasure house of his God." Now, something is going on here that is far different from our culture. Babylon has defeated Israel and taken Daniel and some others captive. Now, back in that day, it was not like our army defeated your army. It was more like our God defeated your God. That was the mindset of that day. The idea is the gods of Babylon defeated the God of Israel. It was a symbol that your God is weak and unable to help you when you needed him. Now, if you were living in Israel back in 605 BC, I think this creates a lot of questions that surface in your mind, like, is our God through with us? Another question might be, how can you worship and trust a God who lets something like this happen to you? How could God still possibly be at work after something like this happens? Now today, these questions still tend to surface. Is God through with me? Can God still use me? These questions often surface after a failure or maybe after you go through a major disappointment. You're hurting so much that you may even get to the point that you don't know if you can trust God anymore. Now, we are not living in Daniel's culture. Totally different circumstances, but perhaps still the same questions. So, how did it turn out for Daniel? Well, he endured. He remained faithful to his God even when he was threatened, and eventually, the world changed. God honored Daniel's faithfulness by impressing a pagan king that Daniel's God should be the only one that people should worship. He even made it a law. So what started out like a horrible disaster ended up transforming a culture. So, back to the questions. Is God through with me? Hardly. Just stay faithful, even through the trials. And who knows, God may use you to change the world around you. Hey, I look forward to the next time we can connect and learn more from our word for the day.